Hi friends! So today we are going to read a counting book and we're going to practice some counting. I have these apples that we are going to use as our counters, and I have this that we can count on. It's kind of like a number line, it's kind of like a 10 spring, but it's just going to be something that we can use to help us count, kind of like a graph. So we are going to read the story, 10 Apples Up on Top. This is the title. We find the title on the front cover of the book. On the front cover of the book, we also find a picture. And this picture, I think, is probably going to be the characters for the story. So we see a lion, a tiger, and I think this is a dog. And they have apples on top of their head, which makes sense because the book is called 10 Apples Up on Top. This story is written by Dr. Seuss. He's our author. All right. 10 apples up on top. 1 apple up on top. Let's count them. We see all these apples on the tree and on the ground. We're not worried about those. We only want to know about the apple that's on top. 1. So we'll put 1 apple on our graph. I can show 1 with a digit, number 1. I can show 1 with a finger, 1. 2 apples up on top. 1, 2. So we have 1, 2. He started with just 1 apple on top of his head, and then he added 1 more. So now there's 2 apples up on top. 2. We can represent 2 with pictures. And we can hold 2 up with our fingers. Look, you, I can do it too. They both have 1, 2 apples on top of their heads. Look, see, I can do 3. 1, 2, 3. What does the number 3 look like? It looks like this. This is what the digit for 3 looks like, or you can say the number 3. So let's put 3 apples on our graph. 1, 2, 3. 3, I see. You can do 3. 1, 2, 3. But I can do more. You have 3, but I have... Which number is more than 3? Not 1. 1, 2, 3. He has 4 apples on his head. That's more than 3. We can see that if we look at other pictures too. Here's 3, but 4 is more than 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Look, see now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. When I show 4 with my fingers, I can make a whole hand out and tuck my thumb in. 4 fingers are up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can hop on a tree with 4 apples up on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I could do that. Remember on the front cover of the book, we saw these 3 characters? Here they are again. The tiger's here now. Look here, you two. See here, you two. I can get 5 on top. Can you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 apples here. We have 4 apples. If we add one more, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can show 5 with my fingers. I am so good. I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 on top. Let's show this and let's see if we can figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we were to keep counting the empty boxes, we would know that this would make 6, this one would make 7, this one would make 8, this one would make 9, and this one would make 10. So he had 5 apples on his head and said, now 6, now 7 on top. How many apples do we need to add to get to 7? We're already at 5. 1, 2 more gets us to 7. Let's add 2. 1, 2. Now we have 7. So we can write that out as an equation. You ready? I know it's a big math word, but look, it's not that hard. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So we had 5, we added 1, 2, and now we have 7. Seven apples up on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am so good, they will not drop. 5, 6, 7. Fun, fun, fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But see, we are as good as you. Look, now we have 7 too. When they say 7, 2, they don't mean a 7 and then a 2. They mean we have 7 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up and not one will drop. Okay, we have 7 and we need to get to 8. How many more apples do I need to put here to get to 8? Just 1. 7, 8. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apples up on top. 8, 8. We can skate. Look now, we can skate with 8. But I can do 9 and hop and drink. You cannot do this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we had 8, and he added one more on top of his head. So 8 plus 1 equals 9. We can do it too. See here, we are as good as you. We all are very good, I think. With 9, we all can hop and drink. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we will make it 10. Okay, so they want to get 10 apples on top of their head. That's their goal. They want to equal 10 apples on top of their head. They had 9. How many do they need to add to 9 to get to 10? Well, let's look. We have 9 apples here. If we put 1 more, we can have 10. So 9 plus 1 equals 10. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. Look out! Look out! I see a mop. I will make the apples fall. Get out, you one and all. Look at the bear's face. Oh man, he looks pretty mad. Come on, come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. The bear is chasing them away. Out of our way! We cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. You think the birds are going to eat the apples? This is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. They will get them if we let them. Come, we cannot let them get them. They're running away from the birds, and look, the bear is back. Look out! The mop! The mop! The mop! You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not one. Ooh, they got a big umbrella to keep the birds and the bears away. Come on, come one, come all. We have to make the apples fall. Look at all these bears and birds are chasing them now. They must not get our apples down. Come on, get out of town. They have all 10 apples on top of their head. Sorry, I forgot to put our last apple up there. Apples, apples up on top. All of this must stop, stop, stop. Now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples all are going to drop. That looks like a big crash. Look, 10 apples on us all. They all have apples on their head now because they crashed into the big apple truck. What fun! We will not let them fall. The end. Thank you so much for counting with me. And I think if you like that story, that you could go on YouTube and search for 10 Apples Up on Top. They have a really cool, fun song about the book. All right, friends, I'll see you soon.